Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation by His Holiness Jaya Pataka Swami Maharaj on December 13th, 2020 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Pangulang Gayateyam Yatithata Mahanmande Sri Gauravinadaninam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishram Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna. Today we will continue with the compilation of the Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled as Lord Chaitanya comes to external consciousness, Chaitanya Bhagavat.
ভক্তগণের সার্বভৌম গৃহে প্রত্যাবর্তন। আজ্ঞামালা পাইয়া সবে সন্তোষিত মনে আইলা সত্তরে সার্বভৌমের ভবনে।
Having received Lord Jagannath's prasadam in the form of flower garlands, they were mentally very blissful.
They joyfully returned quickly.
They joyfully returned quickly
to the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
So Lord Chaitanya was brought to the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya first.
So Lord Chaitanya was carried or brought to the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya first.
Then the devotees, after getting the prasadam of Lord Jagannath,
then the devotees, after getting the prasadam of Lord Jagannath,
they also came to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house.
they also came to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house.
প্রভু তখনও অন্তর্দশায় নিমগ্ন। প্রভুর আনন্দ মূর্ছা হইল যে মতে বাহ্য নাহি তিলক আছে না সেই মতে।
Lord Chaitanya, in transcendental ecstasy, he lost consciousness.
Lord Chaitanya, due to transcendental ecstasy, he lost consciousness.
Even a tinge of external consciousness was not manifested.
Even a tinge of external consciousness was not manifested.
And he remained in that way.
প্রভু পদতলে উপবিষ্ট সার্বভৌম ও ভক্তগণ কর্তৃক নাম কীর্তন। বসিয়াছেন সার্বভৌম পদতলে চতুর্দিকে ভক্তগণ রামকৃষ্ণ বলে।
So Sarvabhaumacharya was seated at the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was seated at the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
And in all directions, the devotees of Lord Chaitanya
And in all direction, the devotees of Lord Chaitanya
are chanting the names of Krishna and Rama.
were chanting the names of Krishna and Rama.
on all sides.
in all sides, on all sides. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya-lila.
প্রভুর নিকট সকলের উচ্চ কীর্তন ও প্রভুর বাহ্য দশা প্রাপ্তি। উচ্চ করি করে সবে নাম সংকীর্তন, তৃতীয় পহরে হইল প্রভুর চেতন।
All of the devotees then began to loudly chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Just before noon, the Lord regained his consciousness.
তিন পহরে প্রভুর বাহ্য দশা প্রকাশিত নহে। অচিন্ত অগম্য গৌরচন্দ্রের চরি, তিন পহরেও বাহ্য নহে কদাচি।
Characteristics of Lord Gaurachandra.
The characteristics of Lord Gaurachandra
Are inconceivable and unfathomable.
are inconceivable and unfathomable.
He did not regain external consciousness
He did not regain external consciousness
for a moment,
for a moment,
even after 9 hours.
even after 9 hours. Purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. In this regard, one should see Madhvacharya's commentary on Vedanta Sutra. In the Mahabharata, Shanti Parva 207.49, it is stated, O Yudhishthira, this most powerful lotus-eyed Keshava is the inconceivable personality of Godhead. No one should consider him an ordinary human being. Murari Gupta Kotsha. Sri Gauranga regained external consciousness in the fine house of Sarvabhauma and at once performed Sankirtana of Narahari. Then the emperor of all enjoyers, his golden body became covered with pulakas, began to dance.
So when Lord Chaitanya regained his consciousness,
So when Lord Chaitanya regained his consciousness,
he immediately went into ecstasy.
he immediately went into ecstasy,
His hands were standing on end,
and his hairs were standing on end,
and he began to dance in ecstasy.
and he began to dance in ecstasy. Chaitanya Mangal.
সার্বভৌম ঘরে প্রভুর সম্বেদন হইল, গুণ সংকীর্তনে পুনঃ নাচিতে লাগিল।
Sarvabhaumacharya's house,
So in Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house,
Lord Chaitanya regained his external consciousness.
the Lord Chaitanya regained his external consciousness.
And they were singing the glories of the Lord's qualities in Sankirtan.
He was singing the glories of the Lord's qualities in Sankirtan.
Again, Lord Chaitanya began dancing.
Again, Lord Chaitanya began dancing.
He danced.
Again, he danced. Chaitanya Bhagavat.
প্রভুর বাহ্য প্রকাশ। ক্ষণেকে উঠিলা সর্বজগৎ জীবন, হরিধ্বনি করিতে লাগিলা ভক্তগণ।
And while the life of the entire universe
After a while, the life of the entire universe,
Lord Chaitanya
Lord Chaitanya,
regained his external consciousness,
regained his external consciousness,
and the devotees began chanting the holy names of Hari.
and devotees began chanting the holy names of Hari.
Haribo!
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 প্রভুর নিজ বৃত্তান্ত ভক্তগণকে জিজ্ঞাসা। স্থির হই প্রভু জিজ্ঞাসেন সবাস্থানে, কহ দেখি আজি মোর কোন বিবরণে।
Becoming steady and peaceful, Lord Chaitanya asked everyone,
Becoming steady and peaceful, Lord Chaitanya asked everyone,
quote,
quote,
tell me
"Tell me
what happened to me today.
what happened to me today." Unquote.
নিত্যানন্দের আনুপূর্বিক সকল কথা বর্ণন। শেষে নিত্যানন্দ প্রভু কহিতে লাগিলা, জগন্না দেখি মাত্র তুমি মূর্ছা গেলা।
Finally, Lord Nityananda replied
Finally, Lord Nityananda replied
to Lord Chaitanya,
to Lord Chaitanya,
quote,
quote,
after seeing Lord Jagannath,
after seeing
immediately after seeing Lord Jagannath, you felt unconscious.
Immediately after seeing Lord Jagannath, you fell unconscious.
দৈবে সার্বভৌম আছিলেন সেই স্থানে, ধরে তোমা আনিলেন আপন ভবনে।
By will of providence, Sarvabhaumacharya was present there at that time.
By will of providence, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was present there at that time.
He caught hold of you and brought you to his own house.
He caught hold of you and brought you to his own house.
আনন্দ আবেশে তুমি হই পরবশ, বাহ্য না জানিলা তিন প্রহর দিবস।
You are overwhelmed, so overwhelmed in ecstasy.
You were so overwhelmed in ecstasy
You did not regain external consciousness.
that you did not regain your external consciousness
For 9 hours today.
for 9 hours
Today.
প্রভুর নিকট সার্বভৌমের পরিচয় দান। এই সার্বভৌম নমস্করেন তোমারে, আত্মব্যক্ত প্রভু সার্বভৌম কোলে করে।
This is Sarvabhaumacharya offering you obeisances.
So Lord Nityananda said, "This is Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya offering you obeisances."
Lord Chaitanya entirely embraced Sarvabhaumacharya.
Lord Chaitanya then hurriedly embraced Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela.
সার্বভৌমের শিষ্টাচার। হুঙ্কার করিয়া ওঠে হরি হরি বলি, আনন্দে সার্বভৌম তার লইল পদধূলি।
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu got up and very loudly chanted, "Hari Hari."
Hari Hari!
হরি হরি।
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was very pleased to see the Lord regain consciousness, and he took the dust of the Lord's lotus feet. Chaitanya Mongol.
দেখি সার্বভৌম বাসুদেব ভট্টাচার্য, হৃদয়ে আহ্লাদ মহা দেখিয়া আশ্চর্য।
Saying this, Vasudev Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya
Seeing this, Vasudev Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya
felt great bliss in his heart,
felt great bliss in his heart.
seeing this great wonder
Seeing this great wonder
of Lord Chaitanya.
of Lord Chaitanya.
সার্বভৌমের প্রতি প্রভুর উক্তি। প্রভু বলে, জগন্নাথ বড় কৃপাময়, আনিলেন মোরে সার্বভৌমের আলয়।
Lord Chaitanya said,
So Lord Chaitanya said,
Lord Jagannath is most merciful.
quote, Lord Jagannath is most merciful.
He brought me to the house of Sarvabhaumacharya.
He brought me to the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
পরম সন্দেহ চিত্তে আছিল আমার, কি রূপে পাইব আমি সংহতি তোমার।
I was most anxious
I was the most anxious
to know how I would attain your association.
about to know how I would attain your association.
কৃষ্ণ তাহা পূর্ণ করিলেন অনায়াসে, এত বলি সার্বভৌমে চাহি প্রভু হাসে।
But Lord Krishna has fulfilled my desires easily.
But Lord Krishna has fulfilled my desire easily.
After speaking these words, Lord Chaitanya looked at Sarvabhaumacharya and smiled.
After speaking these words, Lord Chaitanya looked at Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and smiled.
So Lord Chaitanya wanted to meet Sarvabhaumacharya,
So Lord Chaitanya wanted to meet Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya,
and somehow he was brought to his house,
and somehow he was brought to his house,
and thus his desire was fulfilled.
and thus his desire was fulfilled.
দশায় উপনীত হইবার পূর্ব পর্যন্ত সার্বভৌমের নিকট নিজ আখ্যান কথন। প্রভু বলে, শুনো আজি আমার আখ্যান, জগন্নাথ আসি দেখিলাম বিদ্যমান।
Lord Chaitanya then said,
Lord Chaitanya then said,
now hear what happened to me today.
Now hear what happened to me today.
I went and saw Lord Jagannath personally present.
I went and saw Lord Jagannath personally present.
জগন্নাথ দেখি চিত্তে হইল আমার, ধরি আনি বক্ষ মাঝে থুই আপনার।
When I saw Lord Jagannath,
When I saw Lord Jagannath,
I had a desire
I had a desire
to embrace him and bring him to my chest.
to embrace him and to bring him to my chest.
ধরিতে গেলাম মাত্র জগন্নাথ আমি, তবে কি হইল শেষে আর নাহি জানি।
As I went to embrace Lord Jagannath,
But after I went to embrace Lord Jagannath,
thereafter what happened, I don't know.
thereafter what happened, I don't know.
দৈবে সার্বভৌম আজি আছিলা নিকটে, অতএব রক্ষা হইল এ মহা সংকটে।
By providence, by will of providence,
By will of providence,
Sarvabhaumacharya was there
Sarvabhauma
at the time.
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was there on time.
So I was saved from a great calamity.
So I was saved from a great calamity.
These verses seem to belong before, after the first visit of Lord Chaitanya.
So this verse seems to belong before or after the first visit of Lord Chaitanya.
And then the second visit comes.
Then second visit comes.
Lord Chaitanya falling unconscious.
But Lord Chaitanya was fallen unconscious.
He didn't remember anything after that.
He didn't remember anything after that.
Because Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was there, he saved him from being beaten by the guards.
Because Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was there, he was saved from being beaten by the guards.
And then brought to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house.
And then was brought to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house.
And his intention was also to meet Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
His intention was also to meet Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
That happened
That happened
automatically
That happened automatically
by the will of Lord Jagannath.
by the will of Lord Jagannath.
So, like that, the pastime of Lord Chaitanya are unfathomable.
So, like that, the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya are unfathomable
And totally transcendental.
and totally transcendental. Thus ends the chapter entitled Lord Chaitanya Comes to External Consciousness.
Haribol.
Hari Bol.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.